So, Path of Exile 2 is fresh out in early access. I decided to grab it. Never played Path of Exile 1, but quite eager to give this a go because it looks really amazingly good.
Criminals! Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead. Let your souls feed the first ones, and your bodies feed the land.
Grim. Choose a character class.
Sorceress! You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows. Speak your piece. Foundling! It is a pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you strong. How were they repaid? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose. Ranger! An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must. Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
Summoner class.
Hired hand. Wanted in Oriath, you fled like a coward. Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you? Pagan! You failed to liberate your brothers. You failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers. Ranger! An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must.
Okay, well. Guess I'm going with a ranger this time around. Yeah, you can't do much with that, can you? Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be like taken, because I know how this works. Yeah, I thought so. Wow, damn, alright. So you can't space it, can you? Well, I made it out. Somehow. It's now just going to be what the hell I have to do to get out of this place. Or where I'm going to end up being just left. Well, it is what it is. Do I use WSD for movement? I don't know. I go for like mouse movements? I'll go for mouse movement for now.
It'll take a better snare than that to catch me.
Do I have anything with me? Aside from a lesser life flask and the bases. Identifies an item. I'll be needing those. Wow, it's literally just there.
By the first ones! You're alive!
Hey there.
I'm glad to see another living soul.
Well,
The
you
Minnow
know.
went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the Miller.
This is like no sickness I've ever seen. Let's track down this Miller.
Well, I have my objective. I also have a bow. So, I put the bow's in my hand. I can't. Damn it, man. Why am I not allowed to be left-handed? Come on, underrepresentation.
Prepare yourself!
What are these things? Are you gonna get up and reanimate, or is that just... what I'm currently waiting? Oh, peace. Be spending vengeance. Well, no kidding. I'm guessing that if I press escape, yeah, it'll just take me out of those menus. Good. Just in case I get jumped while I'm doing this. Back it up. Kinda wish I could zoom out a bit further than that. But, well, yeah. I think I might change this up to WASD. Let's withdraw for now. Because I think that with that, if I change it up to WASD, input, I need to change it. Ah, okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, because then if I do this, I can move and fire at the same time, right? It makes it easier to move and fire at the same time, right? Yeah, I can move and fire. This is better. Provided that, you know, aiming is good. I think I've got an infinite number of, you know, things. Right, the circlet, which is basic, but it's still something. Armor is armor at the end of the day. Menus do I have? Target screen. Engage rate 30. Now being dexterous is at least something. Play into that a lot more. And cosmetics are all the premium stuff. Welcome to the network of absolute insanity. Projectile damage evasion. That'd be handy. Huh. Chest. Broadhead arrows? Well, I mean, it's an improvement. Minor, but still good. Makes them easier to bring down.
Face me!
That's handy. Yeah, so you can zoom in like ridiculously close, but not very far out. I'm guessing bigger resolutions would be better for this. Yeah, don't take time to load that, please. You get me worried with that, because the game still runs in the background. Wait. Ow. That'd be an injury to my shin. Guessing this is just a one-shot.
Another string to my bow.
Oh, it's a lightning arrow AoE projectile chain. Skill. Find a skill. Mouse wheel or right click? Yeah, I'm gonna go for right click on that, I think, because that would be very handy. And to the south. There's a lot of nothing around here. That stops me. I use the skill. Yeah, actually have to use the skill.
Effective.
Head north.
And survive. Nowhere to run.
I have a shield. Twig bullets. carry that round. So what's to the south? Genuinely don't know. Wait here, and then let's have a look. More damage, more evasion. Yeah, I'm going to apply the point to that. I actually kind of just want to get a little bit more damage right now. I should be able to kill the enemy before they touch me. It'd be nice to maybe find a little bit more than just a single coin out here.
The journey has not been kind to you.
Okay. Round again, no. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies right here.
Stay dead!
Let's clear out the mobs. Alright. Well, I could have put up a better fight there. Injured finger. It's not really helping. My freaking move on A is fractured currently.
The journey has not been
I'm gonna do that way if I can. No, it automatically just sends me in the way of the attack anyway. Ow. That sucked. Get him out of here. All of the drowned need to die first. To just allow you to look. Oh, there are more of them now. I mean, if you just want to leave me alone to kill all of your friends, that's also fine.
man or beast. They die the same.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Well done. Please come inside.
I can just walk through that anyway. Hold on, before I do. Leather vest and thick skin. Well, I mean, it's armor. And I'm going to store identification on mean, I'll have to, won't I? They are pretty much all I've got. Hitting them repeatedly causes them to be stunned. Well, that's an obviousness. Nice mechanic, though. I don't know many other RPGs that do it. Surprised loading takes this long between areas given my PC.
This place reeks of desperation. Best be careful who I trust.
Frame rate.
Oi, it's you! The mysterious woman in the forest. We've never officially met, but you've certainly given me quite the fright a time or two. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects that are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know. None of it's junk. Trust me.
Random items, huh?
Feeling lucky?
I mean, that's gonna be bad. That isn't
Later.
At least he's honest about being a liar.
guessing this costs. Yeah. This costs. Can you stash money? Okay.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. But have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Uncut skill gem. I'll take it.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us
I
out
need
in
to
the
get rid of
ferry.
this.
It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you. Go well.
Tools of the Forge turned tools of war. These are dangerous times.
I'm just going to be stuck there forever now. It is, isn't it? It's just going to be stuck on the middle of my screen forever. Well, if I do this. Tutorials cannot be bought once a character has had them disabled. Well, that ain't good. Guess I'm just stuck with this in the middle of my screen. Hold on. Is it going to be completely bugged? I have a sneaking suspicion it is. Try again. Early access bugs. Well, at least it's gone. Although... yeah. That may be a tricky challenge for me to get around. Now I don't have any tutorials.
By decree of the Count of Orgum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Yes? Oh, Rinley's all right. Only man in the village that didn't run me out of town whenever he saw me. Well, maybe it's because he didn't have a daughter to protect. This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively. We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling. And I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end.
I guess we'll see.
Bye then.
Poison. Escape shot. I can make that work.
How's the clearing? Anything take your fancy?
39 armor. Life regeneration? Well, life regeneration would be nice.
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again. Well, we thought we were done for. But then you came along, and I'm glad you did. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Sickness has befallen Olga. Has it really?
In my sights!
Quite badly, yeah. Isn't that all? Stay down. So what on earth is this sickness exactly? Hold on. Where is it? Gotta be in here somewhere. Can't be there. It's gotta be somewhere, though. Yeah, save the no-show of global chat. That makes it a lot better for me, just not being in the corner. It's clean and clear. 18 gold. Hey, it's nice to have a handful.
Submit!
Denied. Is that better than what I've got right now? 30 evasion maiden. 16 evasion maiden. It does give armor. I mean, yeah, it gives armor, which is, you know, nice. Well, I've cleared out the area. And the waypoint is mud barrow. I really want to go down into some mud barrows.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that quite a lot of it. Just kind of neat, you know. An emergency evacuation shot.
Survival is no stroke of fortune.
Man, you need to react quicker than you think to that. There you go. That surprisingly hurt quite a lot. Or perhaps unsurprisingly hurt quite a lot. But I do regenerate my health, so that's at least helpful.
I shall overcome.
Gold. 2 twig corpses. Should I just get rid of these? I don't think I can use these, can I? Rings, earrings. Second gear set. If I could have a melee gear set, that would be handy, but all I've got's my bow at the minute. I depend on you. Shame. I would have actually quite liked to have killed some.
Meet your end.
These fucking wolves are everywhere, and I kind of want to just get rid of them. My shield held out. Whoa, goddamn. My eyesight didn't, though. I nearly walked into certain death. Anything useful out here? Uh-oh. Imps are everywhere here. Can we upload them all? I'd rather have them gone, you know? Maybe I just need to fuck up and die horribly. Whoa, that. Well, this was a weird place. Boss wasn't too hard though. Getting close to them was the hard part. And that's not something I need to worry about with a bow in hand.
In my sights.
Mitts ain't exactly a good thing for fire and arrows, are they? Fair plate. Armor range 60. Hardwood Taj, head of a winter wolf. Grants 10% to cold resistance. Right click to crush it when doing the crone's curse. I mean, create a skill gem or level an existing skill to level 2. A lesser light black. Unidentified? Right click and drink. Refill it wells or by killing monsters. Passive skills. Increased damage, +5 to any attribute. I mean, it could be decent. Projectile, speed, attack speed, and dexterity. Seems like it's better to play the long game with that one. So I've got all this stuff. I want to know what this is. 2 to 3 physical thorns damage. That is 10 strength. That would be decent. Right click to crush it, undoing the crone's curse. Escape shot to level 2, lightning shot or lightning rod. I am going to level this up, I think. Although... sword-based skills. Crossbow-based. Spears. Quarterstaffs. Bow-based skills. I kind of want to just keep investing in escape shot because I think it'll be useful for the time being. If I'm wrong and it's useless, then so be it. Rookie players' prerogative, I
Cut you
suppose.
down.
Stay out of this. Zeds. So, I need to find out resistances to cold. What do I have that gives me resistance to cold? Was it literally just the permanent buff from that skull? Because if so, that's pretty good. Let's go into the mud barrel. I want to see what's down here. A little bit of exploration after taking out the area boss. I still don't have much clue as to what exactly is going on.
These tunnels run deep.
Unidentified. Patience. Dense lesser light flask of the apprentice consumes 8 of 60 charges on use, currently has 0 charges. So that's just a better life flask. 50 life over 3 seconds, 50 life over 2.1 seconds. 8 out of 60 charges. So yeah, it is just better.
Nowhere to
Oh
run.
my god. I don't think arrows are going to be very effective against lethal enemies, are they? Okay, burst into flash. Or just boom. Thank you. Okay, well that room was good. Evasion rating 19, energy shield 9. I don't really want to wear a hood if it's evasion rating over shield. Shield keeps me alive in this place. Oh crumbs, it's a flesh fire. They are big fellas. They do explode into guts, which is quite an appealing visual. Oh hey. Mud simulacrum. Wow, this game has a lot of jump scare type enemies. I'm beginning to really see why the appeal of this game is so good. Nope. Hey, thanks for the gold coin.
Rather not break my back.
I am out of space, and hell. Can you rotate items in a backpack in this game? I don't think you can you? It's 8. Okay, fine. Well, do that, keep that, do that. That over there. Crossbow, 6 to 10 damage, 5 bullet chance. 6 to 10. 6 to 9. I mean, it's 1 more damage, but potentially not any more at all. Let's make a retract to base. I would rather like to offload some of my more expensive goods and make a little bit of coin. No, you don't. No, you don't. Gently down the exploding corpse. Charges 16. I have 2 uses. Well, that was good. Ah, they're still dead. Okay, cool. Alright, let's move. Back to base. Head back to the encampment, sell some stuff, make a bit of money, move on to the next thing. I don't quite know what I'm going to do as a result of this, though. Like, is there anything I'm going to want? I mean, that's good. That... Unidentified trait for a twig focus. I don't think I can use twig focuses because they are for witches, aren't they?
How can I help? Anything take your fancy?
What's my weight that I'm carrying here? Is there carry weight or just backpack size? It is just shift effectively 7. No, it just goes in here. Like so.
Might make good scrap.
Might make good scrap. The best I can get for it? That's worth quite a bit. That's worth quite a lot as well. 11 stun threshold. I mean...
Deal.
It could have been good. Could have also been bad. Linen belt. Yeah, I'm gonna just offload that. Shield. I could keep a hold of it. I'm gonna keep a hold of that as well, because I quite like the fact that it's like 60 armor. It's rather tanky. Plus damage on thorns. Yes, thorns isn't really what I need, but maybe it'll help a little bit. 6 to 9, coming crew board and monks.
Till next time.
That armor stays here. Well, actually, no. I'm going to organize this. Armors, weapons. Armors, weapons, equipment, and treasures. My 4 folders organized. Now,
Hello. None of it's junk. Trust me.
none of it's junk, trust me. Yet you charge stupendous amounts for the most basic things. Limited stock. More stock is attained by killing unique monsters up to the given limit.
Bye then.
Right. And I suppose with the shield. I really could save some of those. So I don't think I'd be able to use shields, will I? As a ranger class. No, I can't. Is it because it's unidentified? It was, yeah. 41% increased block chance and fire resistance. That's not bad. Chuck that in there. Question is, what's the quick swap for weapon slots? That I'm gonna need to know. Attacking in place. Weapon swap X. Okay. Let's just... There we go. So I have a shield. I now just need a sword, a club, a spear. Something to make it, you know, worthwhile. Now let's go back into the mud barrel. Once I've had another exploration of this place, I'll call it a day here. I'm really liking this so far. I'm still getting to grips with it as a complete newbie, but this is definitely something I'll keep my eye on because I think this game will have a lot to it. There's a reason why Path of Exile 1 stuck around for, you know, 600 million years. I exaggerate, of course, but there's a reason why it seems to have done really well. Wow. I hate the fact that they just hide in the walls. Okay. I am not falling for that one this time. You ganking bitch, that was right out of Dark Souls. Rusted cuirass. That's terrible, but I'll take it for some scrap sell. Search the mud barrel. Well, if I've got to search the mud barrel, then I will. Think I didn't see you there, big fella? Ah, yes, the Devourer. The thing that actively fires blood balls. watch out for it.
Freeze!
Go.
It had to be done. Don't mind if I do.
Ah, neat. I'll go away. Honestly. Well, I've secured the mud barrel. And most of the things in it too. Oh, yeah, I did not need that. Sorry, fellas. Can you get out the way? I'd really rather like to just bring down everything in here and make a fortune on it.
Prepare yourself.
Another quiver, another coin. Okay, that made money. Still pittances, but... would you kindly just bail out of here? Huh? What? Get out of here.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, there we go. Not exactly the most exciting boss fight in the world, but it was a challenge. And I enjoyed it. Just need to be careful. I also need to realise that this, effectively, is just perfect for just taking damage and dealing it. Constantly need to use it to top up health. Back to the encampment. Permanent buff. 10% cold resistance on perma is pretty good. Hey, Red.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. But take it as thanks.
Okay, well, that was good.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Rawhide boots, 15. Another lesser life blast. Regal orb. Upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Uncut skill gem. I kinda want poison burst arrow. Two sets of arrows on Q and E. Upgrades a normal item into a magic item with one modifier. Plus 10 to maximum life. And then a regal orb. I mean, I could keep this. Because I don't feel the need to use it immediately. So yeah. And Venom supports any skill that hits enemies, giving it a chance to poison them. Pain. I'm gonna go with Envenom. Envenom the ordinary bow shots. Yeah, just ordinary bow shots do poison now. That's just perfect for me. I can work with that lovingly.
What have we got? Anything take your fancy?
Mask. Gauze wraps. Probably better than my mittens, but I don't have anything to ID them.
That'll be useful.
I don't need this. Don't need that. I don't need that either. And the quarterstaff. I've got them already. So
That'll be useful.
Rawhide boots. I don't know. I'll give them over. Give that over as well. Those, I don't know. I kind of want to.
Till next time.
And then the regal orb.
Hey! You killed the Devourer in its own lair. That's mighty brave of you, hero. Now at least we won't starve to death. One less way to die, I guess. None of it's junk. Trust me.
Random scepter, random one-handed mace. Random one random gloves. Random sheet.
Goodbye, then.
I'll keep those handy just in case. That's a piece of equipment, not a treasure. And that's a piece of equipment. My initial health plus. Right, what does Yuna want?
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grillwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place.
Okay.
I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something. The Devourer is just another victim of the sickness infecting our precious land. Many of Ogham's beasts are fearsome and dangerous, but not like this. It is sad to see such a great creature slain, but it was no longer what it once was. I suppose it had to be done.
Yeah, kinda.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye?
27% increased charges gained. That's actually quite good. Should I pay for that? Because it would basically be a full heal 6 times over at least. Whereas this is just... I don't know. Ooh. Scroll of Wisdom, huh? 25 gold apiece. Can I just buy infinite of those? I can. I may come back to you. Just to check. Transmutation shard.
I survive, but all that I was is gone. Count Gino has only been growing more and more cruel with his justice. He arrested my father for bringing in the harvest one day late, and the rest of my family scattered and fled as the soldiers came for them. I was away when it happened, but my neighbors warned me on my way home, and I fled. Clear fell as far as I could go before the dangers of the forest closed in. There is scant hope in my heart for my father, but I must believe my mother and my 2 younger brothers escaped, even though my heart tells me that they are just songs now. I keep longing for a ray of light to cut through the darkness of these bleak days.
Well, at least you're trying to
Goodbye.
stay positive.
A songbird makes for easy prey. She'd best watch her back.